next speaker, remarkable news. I found out today, as my wife and my granddaughter were riding in the car, both of them singing God Bless America, both of them singing It's a Grand Old Flag. The surprising and startling thing is my granddaughter learned that in school. They actually sing those songs in Plainville in her school. I wish I could get her or my wife also to lead us in that at the end. We'll try. Two great songs. Now I have to ask J.R. Romano from Americans for Prosperity to come up and say a few words.
I want to thank everyone for having me. I actually have a special connection to Southington. My first job at 13 years old was in a restaurant on Queen Street called Conti's. It was my grandmother's meanest boss I ever had. You know, it's funny. I grew up in a military family. My grandfather was a lifelong Army man. Never really talked about it, but he instilled in me the values and virtues of what this flag means. And it's one of the reasons why I left my job in a private sector industry to come take the job that I have here. And my sole purpose of being here is to fight for freedom. Because as we all know, we see the things, whether it's economically, individually, our freedoms are eroding through bad government policy, through lack of political courage. So every day I'm inspired when I see that flag, that this fight has to continue, because I think of my grandfather and how he didn't stop in World War II. He didn't stop serving in Vietnam. He never stopped serving. And that's what it means to be American. We keep going until we get it right. We don't always get it right, but we keep trying until it is right. And so I want to thank everyone for having me here. And I do have some giveaways, some bags and t-shirts if you want. They're in the car. But thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.